The vampire swooped toward the woman and went straight for her neck. But to his surprise, she was wearing a neck guard. He paused, staring at her beauty, and in that instant they fell in love at first sight. They didn't waste any time. Soon, under the witness of the vampire family, the elders sliced open their palms. Mary's blood instantly drew the attention of the other vampires, who couldn't understand why Harry would fall for his food. But Harry didn't care. He held Mary's hand tight. Their blood mixed, and just like that, the two were married. Not long after, they had twin daughters, half human, half vampire, and together they built a life in the underground vampire city. Years later, Mary started missing home, so she brought her vampire family back to Germany. For the first time, the girls experienced sunlight. Thanks to heavy sunscreen, it didn't burn them. Harry even dragged his coffin bed outside to greet their new neighbors. Mary tried her best to hide their secret, but the neighbors already sensed something wasn't quite right. So the family made rules: no flying during the day, and absolutely no eating bugs in front of people. The vampire sisters even filed down their fangs before heading off to their new school. But the moment they arrived, classmates pulled a prank on them. Deucalia was furious. She glared so intensely at the boy who'd messed with them, he was so terrified he actually wet himself. Deucalia, on the other hand, found most of the kids boring, until she noticed one girl covered in tattoos. After class, Deucalia went up to greet her, the vampire way. Meanwhile, Sylvania was being bullied again, but this time a boy named Jack stepped in to help her pick up her things. He was so gentle that her heart skipped a beat. Jack later invited her to go swimming, but when Sylvania jumped into the pool, her sunscreen washed right off and her skin started to burn. Thankfully, Deucalia rushed in to cover her sister with medicine. The next day at school, Deucalia noticed a watermelon flying straight toward her new friend. Without hesitation, she teleported, caught it mid-air, and hurled it back into the sky. Every classmate froze in shock.